Hello, Roa Mithril here once again. It's time to get started on the Robot Masters here. For nostalgia's sake, I'll be starting with Burstman because pretty much any time I play this game, he's the one I start with. For some reason, the top of his head looks like a rook chess piece. I'm not sure why. A lot of people mention that, so hey, why not? And apparently he likes chemistry class, according to the background there. Wow, yes, set your phasers on miss. Okay, there we go. Here we have Count Bomb Neos. They're pretty much the same as any other Count Bomb, except they're just more colorful. They will deflect your shots, and the only way to destroy them is to detonate them. Over here we have a driver cannon. It's apparently related to Screw Bomber. And going this way we get an E-Tank. That down there is Tripropellern, and also Spiral Gabule, because every one of these games needs a spine analog. Those ones actually behave a lot more like the originals because you can shoot them to stun them. And that is CFN-24, clearly the best jellyfish of them all. We also have Kintots swimming around. Yes, Burstman seems to serve as the water stage of the game. Water, explosions, and of course death spikes. And also Mets with swim gear, which somehow looks really cute on them. Okay, time for the mini-boss, Kaniganse, a giant enemy crab. Dodging all the shots from this guy can actually be fairly tough. But so far so good. He can also try to ram you like that, but then you can shoot him from behind a good bit. And he's down. And the water turns anti-gravity. Whoa! Haha! That was fun. Didn't mean to go that fast, but that was interesting. Apparently, you can get a nice little anti-gravity jump there as the water makes you more buoyant. Never gone quite at that speed before, so I'm amazed I actually dodged everything. And so now, of course, disappearing, reappearing blocks, but not really a difficult pattern. Same in here, these are easy to get past. Here we have Kerone, or however you're supposed to pronounce that, but they're gone, so let's not bother. The lowering and rising water level does seem to cause havoc with the enemies in this room, giving you a lot of easier chances to take them out. And there's a shiny for us to collect. Up here we have 1/4 of those upgrades that Mega Man was talking about for him and Rush. We have the R. So yes, the R, U, S, and H plates are in the first 4 stages. If you can find them all, you get an adapter suit which basically combines the best effects of both the adapter suits from Mega Man 6. Kind of an all-in-one attack power. It's very nice, actually. Lots of fish, lots of explosions, lots of Mets. I don't think I'm going to have time to get it. Nope, there it went. But anyway, that was a bolt. I'm sure they've probably appeared before now here. But this is the first game where bolts became currency. And here we have Petaforce, and that's gone too. So it's time to go after Burstman. The interesting thing to note about Burstman is other than colliding into you, he can't cause direct damage to you. His weapons are bubbles that push you around or wrap around you. Now, the bubbles that encase you can carry you up into the death spikes. They also drop bombs once popped. Pretty much, he just likes to set traps and hazards. Okay, here comes the danger wrap. Pretty much, when you jump the bubble, they try to go up to encase you, but if you're careful, that doesn't happen. If it does encase you, you can rapidly press directional buttons or fire buttons and everything to get out quickly. Oh, you're closing in a little too close for my tastes, so I'm going to bounce over you by sheer power of the bubbles on the wall. It's a fun, quick escape maneuver you can use to get out of his way, and it works pretty well. And farewell to Burstman. One down. We have a foothold. Time for a new power absorption. I actually think those little orbs change color depending on which boss you beat to more coincide with the new power you get. And Dr. Light explains the new power. The danger wrap fires out a bomb encased in a bubble, doesn't it? Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs, meaning you can use it to wrap up enemies, but they don't tell you there's even another use. If you hold down when you use it, the bubble is skipped completely and you just drop a bomb. So anyway, we have the danger wrap. Lovely. So with that, Burstman is faded out of existence, and we have 3 left to go. This place, of course, did have its problems, so let's enjoy some outtakes, shall we? Okay, time for the mini-boss, Keniganse, a giant enemy crab. Dodging all his shots can actually be pretty tricky. Case in point. So now we can go after the Tripropellern. He's not so bad. Uh-oh. Oh, ow! No, that was bad. Alright, down we go. Oh, ow! Couldn't jump. The water was not helping. Okay, here's where he likes to start using the danger wrap. He likes to try and crowd you with his attacks. Oh, about like that. Yeah, you can make me nervous sometimes, Burstman. Not that nervous, not as bad as Quickman or any of that, but, oh, you're too chunky. Go on a diet. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. Oh, no, whoa. Ah! Hey, kids, look. Reggae. That's right. Reggae. That's the only place you'll ever see him, so remember, reggae. So it was a bit nostalgic going after Burstman first. He's who I usually start with on a normal run. But this stage actually wasn't too terribly bad. I give Burstman a 2 out of 10. A lot of it actually comes from the bosses this time. The mini-boss crab can actually be kind of annoying. Trying to dodge the 3 fire bursts in a row, that's usually the problem with him. Getting enough altitude on your jumps, but without hitting the death spikes, that's the problem. As is usually the problem in water stages, there was, again, the usual death spike abuse, though this time, it didn't seem as bad as other stages that have it. Burstman himself, he's not too terribly bad, but he can crowd you sometimes. He can make it to where it's pretty tough to use the wall bubbles to jump over him at times, through the timing of getting past the bombs that have fallen by that point. So, just getting the timing down, that's the main thing with him. He's kind of a big chunky robot master, so getting over him, it can be a bit daunting. But really, he's not so bad. So 2 out of 10 seems about right. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.